KiSS.
Dude, congratulations. This was absolutely phenomenal, and you must be so proud of this film.
I am very proud of it, I must say. I generally do not toot my own horn. This is not
Toot away.
It's not my horn. This is a huge orchestra, and whatever my horn is a supporting part of that. It's a metaphor that I'm lost in now, but it's amazing just to be invited into that group of Disney people.
When you do a Disney film, and especially what you've done here, you're now immortalized as forever. People are going to love your character. Like, this is, people are going to buy the products, people are going to like. Did you know how loved you were going to be?
Oh, hell no. I really thought it was just me being a supporting character in this film, because they don't tell you much. You know, it's all very secretive early on.
Like, I guess you didn't, when you saw, like, oh, I'm playing a blow-up doll.
Yeah.
But you didn't realize how incredible this was going to be.
I had no idea it would be a central figure like that. I thought I would be an equal part or a supporting player. And now he's on every poster. So it's a great surprise every day. I wake up almost as if it's new news that I'm part of this and a big part of it.
If you were to ever play sort of, I guess, a robot, so to speak, is this the one that you'd want? Like, there's no, it's just he's so lovable.
Yeah. Well, I love the idea that he's all about, he's designed as a robot to be huggable and soft and supportive. And that's a great thing to be. He's not snooty and he's not British. he's not some kind of, like, you know, mechanical man. He is family and support.
No threat at all. Like,
yeah.
No, you don't have children. Do you wish you did just for this? Do you wish you just because you know what I mean? Like, you need that sort of that reassurance from. You might have kids in your family that are like, oh, I'm getting the love now that, you know, from a Disney film.
Well, I would hope if I had children, I would be getting love anyway. But this would help a lot, I think. I like the idea that kids are already. The film hasn't opened as of this interview, and the kids.
Well, they're saying it's the next Frozen.
Well, here's hoping.
Yeah.
But the kids are really responding to the character and the group as well, and that's really encouraging.
I don't know if it's too, because it's not out yet, so I don't know if it's too early now. But next Halloween, this is going to be the thing.
I hope so. I want to see a bunch of Baymaxes.
I don't know how you'd walk around on the street and stuff like that doing trick-or-treating in this costume, but I'm sure people will figure it out.
Yeah, they'll make their own inflatable suits, I'm sure.
Just roll around the street or something.
Well, there are kid geniuses out there, as we find out in this film.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they will make their own costumes better than any adult could.
Tell me the process for doing. Were you all in the same room together? I've always wondered that when you're doing sort of cartoons like this, how you go about doing the voice work.
It's different for every project. For this one, we were not in the same room ever. In fact, the cast met at the first screening of the film.
Oh, wow.
In a private little screening that John Lasseter threw at the animation studio. And we all came together for the first time at a little party.
Oh,
and
that's
met
amazing.
each other. But we all had a familiarity. Like, we knew each other already because we'd been working together for a year and a half without ever meeting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's end on this. What is, I mean, there's so many messages in Big Hero 6. What is the message you want kids to get out of seeing this?
That being intelligent can be fun. And don't ignore your potential, thinking that it'll be boring or it'll be nerdy in a bad way, or you'll be ridiculed, because there's such a world of imagination that is yours if you just are intelligent enough to know how intelligent you are.
Have you sort of tried to become Baymax and tried to learn medical terms and
I had to
randomly
learn
touching people, going, let me see what's wrong?
that. I've stopped doing, but I did have to learn a lot of terms in the booth on the fly because they were changing the script, you know, even as we were recording, and a lot of the stuff I learned how to say is not in the film. It didn't make the final cut. So I've got all of this jargon now that isn't even used. So I want to impress someone.
Impress me.
I can't, let's see. We spent, it must have been a half hour trying to figure out how to say phalange. Was it phalange or phalange or flange?
Is that a pie?
It's a part of your finger.
Oh, part of your finger.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a baking term. I don't know. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. I honestly loved this. I'm going to be seeing, I have so many kids in my family. I'm going to be seeing this time and time again. This is the DVD. You know, there's always a car DVD. For a while it was Cars.
Yeah.
This is going to obviously be the next car DVD when this comes out.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Wait,
Thank you.
let's see if he remembers.
KiSS.